Co-host, this is Brad. The server is down for a little bit, so decided to show off a little bit of my old world that I worked on before I started doing the server on Raunchcraft with Jeff. Uh, this is the mine Helveti in the world that I called Skye. A little bit of a larger world. Well, not really much larger, but haven't. For me, this was big because this is the first game I ever played. It was on survival mode. If I remember right, I looked at some of the log. It said I played this game for 17 days. I used to get off work about 3 o'clock in the morning for making sandwiches all night and all that jazz. And nothing to do, so just go home and play. I didn't know anybody else who really played this game, so just played by myself on this one world. I wanted to open it up for as many people as I could, but didn't understand computers all that well. Just, had a game that was kind of fun. Back this way, actually I'll show it to you, is the farm that I named Freya's Field. All the names I've been trying to take from various Norse and Celt mythologies because I find them really fun and interesting. Yeah, this is before they had all the upgrades for all the different kinds of stones and all that jazz. So it's just a little bit different. Random tower here, filled with a bunch of goodies, if I ever need it while I'm out here. All these trees I planted just because I wanted more trees around. But this is more savanna, so it's not as arid as the Raunchcraft. Yeah, this is Freya's Fields back here, the farm that I had for all the food. There's this city that I was building and working on. We can head back and check it out right now. I only found one village in it, and I managed to kill all the villagers, so I haven't been able to travel, not travel, but trade. I really didn't travel too far out of the area that I'm in through here until I found a horse and decided to go around and check it out. Yeah, it's been really nice out here, so I haven't been playing video games as much. Last night was St. Patrick's Day, and I work in an Irish bar, so I'm a little out of it yet today. Got the day off. I'm not doing anything or going anywhere or doing anything. I'm just gonna sit here. So decided to play some video games and show you some of my old world. And yes, there's lots of animals just randomly walking around all the time. Here's the animal farm. I don't think I even named this one, if I remember right. Let's see, that way is... Okay, Hell Mine, Helveti Mine. Seaside I was still trying to build. Yeah, there's that farm. My original farm for food, because I spawned just right over here. As you can see the spot, I marked it right there. Was all this right through here. I don't know why I still have it here. It just comes in handy once in a while, I guess. I died so many times on this. Built this world, built my buildings right in basically a mesa and just started reforming everything. This was my first building right here. You can see that sloppy. It doesn't look as good as my older ones, or my newer ones, I should say. But added everything up into it. Oh. Oh, we should have those. Put one of those in there. God, I haven't played this in a long time. Yeah, I can see how I had halls built into the mountain. This was my original area for working. Kind of been stripping it down and moving it, but leaving some stuff behind too. And a library I didn't know at the time how to do. I had to redo it, lost all the books and everything in there. God. It's been a while since I've been on here. But you can see I've got my own little style. I don't like this world as much as the new one because I think I know what I'm doing now. Kinda. Let's see. Left the river. Yeah, the Great Hall. Uh-huh. Yeah, really great. It's not as detailed as the newer world, where I feel like doing as much as I can, make it look really much, you know, a hell of a lot better. We'll go up to the wall. Like, there's even coal still left in the side over there. I was just too lazy to go get it. Another building that's just basically random put there. No use whatsoever. Down. Man, I can't remember this world anymore. Yep, there's that tower. Oh, there's roads going everywhere. God, which way do I go now? Man. Go back up. Yeah, before I started playing with Jeff, I didn't play with another person, so that's why it's all kind of a little interesting. If I had the chance, I would redo this whole thing, but I'm not going to put the time into it anymore. Just thought it'd be kind of fun to show you guys what I've done in the past here. Back in. Let's see, it's this way. Now, like I said, this is all built in a mesa. I had to literally sit here with a, you know, didn't have a diamond pickaxe at that time. I barely have any diamonds in this one. Haven't found as much. And look back down in here. See, kind of fun. Still kind of pretty, but not overly pretty with all this cobblestone everywhere. And I don't know why that's there. Back courtyard for swimming. Had a room hidden right over here. And my portal. See, one room. Nice overlooking an area. Let's see what's in here. Ah, random stuff. I'll carry that. Yeah, okay, that should be good. Yeah, not much has been going on, you know. Been bowling a lot, working a lot, trying to cut down on being stupid. That's gonna take a little bit, but I think I'll be good now. Yeah, whole back area that I transformed, I was gonna put flowers everywhere because I thought it would be kind of fun that way. That goes off to a different area. Go back actually. I think it's through here. Yep. Yeah, originally, like I said, I wanted to have as many people on this, wanted to get kind of a world set up where they can have fun, you know, they didn't have to worry about if they have beds or not, anything like that. It's just, okay, here's the beginning. Still is working on it, as you can see. Originally, the wall that's surrounding, going around at the outside, I'll show that to you, was going to come back all the way through here, too. And that goes down to another mine. Don't think I've gone through that one entirely yet. Yeah, we're not as safe in this one as the other one. Yeah, they named this city Valhalla, which is Old Norse mythology as well. It's where the warriors, when they die, they go to live, where they fight and drink every day, and then when they die, even in the afterworld, they come back the next day. If I remember right, this is a mining center and just center for goods. As you can see, I was still working on all this back here. Wasn't even quite finished when I gave up on it. Yes, come meet my sword. This one, still working on. Goes back into another mine, and the crossover was supposed to meet up with the village, but I managed to let the villagers all be killed, and yeah, make my own eventually. Yep, still working on this area over here. Started getting a little bit better over time. Yeah, this is what I'm saying with the wall, how high it is. And another pool! Yay! But I decided this over here was going to be my house. All the others were pretty much open for anybody to use. I was going to start making basically a villager emporium right over here. I'm going to steal that word because I actually think it's funny and fun. Eventually when I get more villagers. This was going to be my house. Well, it still is my house, I guess. Kind of see how the styles are similar to other stuff. Not as intricate as some of the newer buildings. And I don't want to spend time. You don't want to see me going through all my boxes, moving stuff around. And there's my bed. Nice and simple. I'm still kind of proud of my works in the past, you know. I can see how it's really made me do much better than this now. I do like our server more. And let's see, there's more over here. This is just a random building as well. I think the food library is back that way. I'll go up that way in just a moment, but I was kind of proud of the walls that I was working on over here, because they took a long time to work on. Can ignore you. Yep, the wall. Going on the outside of the city here. And they can be pretty high, you know, so you keep out all the mobs. There you can see one road I worked on, the farm. Goes out that way to a building I was going to build up in the clouds in the mountains. And I'm going to ignore all of you. Well, ignore, I need to pronunciate my words today. Back into another courtyard. This goes back down into the mines as well. I still have to put on doors, like I did over here. That one goes across into another mine, down below into Helveti. And I basically just started building random towers because I think it's fun. Just wanted to make a huge city. But I'll take you up on top, and from there I'll leave you so I can go back to playing myself, you know? Not with myself. That would be, well, actually a lot of fun for me, but not for you. Let's see, is it this way? Yeah. My art gallery. And looking down, still keeps going up. Yeah, tried to make it a little bit different on each building. You can see where I screwed up on a bunch, like that one right there. Started doing better at the small city going in here. It's before I, actually thought about laying out design and actually doing it right. Don't know why I left those open. It just keeps going up. Let's see, this is the farm if I remember right. Yep. A lot of little outlooks. I kind of enjoy just having little random stuff everywhere. And up on the cliffside here. With, yep, more buildings. See how I didn't really plan anything out? I think that is ugly. It's ugly. And yep, more pools. Yeah, this is a weird mesa. It had just a bunch of water up on top. I kind of went back and redid all that. And we'll go back out and we'll go around. Yeah, like I said, this is all me. I did all of this. Not super proud of all of it because I don't think I did that great of a job. That's where with the new server on Raunchcraft, I'm really liking what I'm doing with that. I'm liking what Jeff is doing on there. I really haven't seen Justin or anybody else on there. Gator's been having some problems with trying to get onto it, but whatever, it would be nice if we can get more on there. I would really enjoy having him on there. But we've been kind of busy. It's been nice out. Been going out and hiking, so I'm not stuck indoors all the time. Today I'm just gonna sit at home and do nothing though. So, thought you guys might enjoy seeing what I've done in the past with different worlds. Let's see, I'm getting lost again. There we are. Starting to remember where everything's at. Yeah, it was funny. I had a couple witches out here standing when I first was building it, and I didn't know what they were. And they're like, oh, there's people, there's mobs. I should go find out what they do. And they killed me. So now I know that witches are horrible, evil people. Yep, Valhalla. The hell? Whoops. Past the farm. Yeah, I got roads going everywhere. Wish I had my map on me and could show it. I've got an empty one. And I should make that look a little bit better than it already is. Let's see here. If I remember right, this way is to Hell. Which is also another Norse mythology as well. Hell. It's Hell. Sort of like how I had Helveti back there, there's Hell. Fuck you, sheep. Like I said, random animals everywhere. Always. See? Welcome to Hell. which is just another mine that way. I can't remember which way this one goes. Alright. Main mine, Seaside is still not existing. I didn't start anything with that. Huh. I'm gonna get lost if I go down here. Maybe I shouldn't. Don't think you want to like watch me do that for like 20 minutes, try to figure out how to get out. But yeah, you can see how it's just another mine. Everybody's got a couple of them. We won't go to Seaside. This building's alright. But you can see how I screwed up a bunch. Sheep in the house? Uh-uh. We can go back that way. But I hope you guys are enjoying this spring. Went from being literally like -20 to 30 and like 40 and 50s within a week here, which is just nuts. Last year we still had about, what, 4 feet of snow on the ground at this time, so it's a little interesting. About to go through our area's only desert, which is super small desert compared to where we're at right now. And up into the mountains and into another mine. This is the first abandoned mine I found. So that's why I built this huge road to it, so I can take everything out of it. Off that way there's a huge forest of dark oaks, just spans most of the map, so I don't have to worry about wood anytime soon. I did a little bit of exploring in here, found areas that I like living. I was still working on this too, as well as looking at building out Seaside. I really wanted to finish off that wall, but I didn't. And yeah, it goes down into an abandoned mine. You've all seen those, so I don't have to show it to you. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty fun one until I started playing with Jeff on the Raunchcraft server, where I don't know how we get anything done knowing us. But we somehow do. So, yep, enjoy. Hope you guys have fun. Later.